We're going to take the flag back up to half-mast for the loss that we just had in Orlando, Florida. I guess you people knew that there was 50 people that were killed or 49 people that were wounded. Terrorist action, they've already said it was a terrorist attack. So we're going to definitely keep it at half-mast until they tell us to take it back to full staff again. Flag Day. Today we pay tribute and show respect for our nation's most recognizable symbol. It was 30 years ago, and then President Reagan, the nation's commander-in-chief, signed a proclamation, 5475, designating 1986 the year of the flag. The flag symbolizes our nation's ideals, traditions, and values. Today, we observe Flag Day in 2016. We should all honor and respect our beautiful nation and what we stand for. Our forefathers and foremothers dreamed about what this land could become. Francis Scott Key described the nation as the land of the free and the home of the brave. No one could have ever imagined that this would be the nation that it is today, and that we would liberate so many others from tyranny. Think of all the things we have: the automobiles, the airplanes, computers, telephones. And our founders never had this on their radar screen. That's because they never had a radar. Didn't even know what it was yet, because it didn't exist. Our nation's founders could not have dreamed that the United States would someday send men to the moon and back. Yet, the remarkable technology and industrial success that has blessed this nation is only possible because we are a nation that has the freedom to dream. The flag of the United States not only symbolizes what our country is, but more importantly, what it could be. While many immigrants were inspired by the great lady in the harbor that embodies liberty, every one of us gets to see the stars and stripes displayed outside of our homes, in front of businesses, in offices, and here today. The traditions of the United States include helping our neighbors, whether they are part of our immediate community or members of the international community. From Korea to Kuwait, Americans have put their lives and limbs on the line to defend and protect those in need. Our traditions are proudly demonstrated when we rise for the national anthem before a sporting event, or celebrate Independence Day, or cheer for marchers at a Veterans Day parade. Our faith is often passed on by tradition. It is not uncommon for Americans to share the same religion as their grandparents. Whether someone is Christian, Jewish, Muslim, or another religion isn't as nearly as important as having the freedom to choose our beliefs the way that we do here in America. It is enshrined in our Constitution. For more than 2 decades, the Citizens Flag Alliance, a coalition of more than 140 organizations, including the American Legion, has fought for the passage of the constitutional amendment that will restore the right of the U.S. Congress to protect Old Glory. 48 states still protect it from desecration. The American flag serves our country like a veteran. It is precisely why business and activities stop aboard military bases during the hoisting and lowering of the national ensign every day. There are many instances of fallen heroes who have died clutching and protecting the flag in battle. Our veterans know what that flag means. Let us remember our fallen heroes who have died defending our great nation. Let us take a moment of silence and respect for the Americans that were shot down in Orlando on Sunday, June 12th. Please pause. Got to have a moment of silence, please. The story of our flag started in June 1776. Betsy Ross, a widow struggling to run her own upholstery business, Betsy would often tell her children, grandchildren, relatives, and friends of the fateful day when 3 members of a secret committee from the Continental Congress came to call upon her. Those representatives were George Washington, Robert Morris, and George Ross. they asked her to sew the first flag. The values that embody our flag are to promote peace and goodwill on earth, to safeguard and transmit the prosperity, the principles of justice, freedom, and democracy. Today is Flag Day, reminding the public of our nation. We must not forget the service and sacrifice made by its military veterans, honoring those who have defended our flag. It represents more than 44 million men and women who have served in this nation's wars, from the Revolutionary War to the war on terrorism. It represents liberation from tyranny, slavery, fascism, terrorism, and communism. George Washington once said of the original flag, "We take the stars from the heaven, the red from our mother country, separating it by white stripes, thus showing that we have separated from her. And the white stripes shall go down to posterity, representing liberty." The American flag is a visible reminder of the liberty for which the signers of the Declaration of Independence pledged their lives and fortunes in order to guarantee freedom for each and every American. It symbolizes the best of our nation and what it has to offer, such as the firefighters that ran into those burning buildings, or police officers protecting our streets, or first responders saving lives. The flag is a reminder that in America, you are free to choose your livelihood, your neighborhood, your friends, your spouse, and your religion. America is a land of diverse backgrounds and opinions, yet few other symbols can get 50,000 people to stand on their feet in a major sporting event. It inspires unity in America like no other symbol. The unity is not coerced or mandated. The respect and affection is given freely. These are the values that President Reagan spoke of. These are the values of America. Thank you for being here today. God bless America, and God bless our flag.